What is up, everybody? James here with myself invested, helping you make the best investment, which is in yourself. Today, we're going to be talking about Decentraland, mana, and what we are looking to see in the next couple of days on the chart. So let's take a look right now. Right now on this daily time frame of the mana chart, we've got this Fibonacci tool from this bottom low all the way back in October coming up to November of 2021. We've got a nice pullback. We hit early, we actually hit in early December, and then we've been continuing to trend down, getting opens and closes closer to the 618 level. This is the golden ratio. So a lot of times price, it's often that price will retrace back to the 618 level before we see a reversal to the upside. So what we're looking at here is just some confirmation that yes, we hit the 618 level, but we need to see that confirmation that we're going to start trending in the upward direction. So let's take a look at the 4-hour chart where we can see what's going on at a little bit of a lower time frame. So right now, we came down and we closed basically right at the 618 level right here on January 10th. Open right there, got some nice movement up from there. Then we created a higher low right here. And then we have another higher low. We have a higher high where we broke this resistance here, and then right now we're kind of consolidating a little bit. We did get a higher high. I guess you can call it a higher low as well. But this is an interesting point because we need price to get moving upward, and we need to see we basically need to see a lot of strength coming out of this move from the 618 level in order to confirm that we are going to start trending back in the upward direction on the macro chart, on the daily chart, the weekly chart, the monthly even. So looking at this 4-hour chart, we could see that we do have a little bit of upward movement. We've got some consolidation that looks good. We even have, if we take out kind of this section here, if we take that out and we just look at what type of pattern this is forming, it looks like a triangle, a pennant. You can even maybe consider this a wedge pattern using this support line right here, or a flag, even a wedge or a flag. This looks pretty bullish to me because we're getting some consolidation, nice controlled, even kind of move kind of to the downside here. Not anything deep, but just a shallow move down. We did get a fake out here where price came and broke out like people would expect it to, comes back down into this range. And now we're sitting right at the 50 SMA, the moving average, which is a very interesting point because this has also been a line of support, but now we have the moving average that's there as well. So this could be a nice place where we see a bounce. If we do, I would be convinced that we are going to break this kind of consolidation pattern and actually making a breakout after having this bit of a fake out here. Now we also have to be conscious of the downside. So what could that look like? Well, we could come back down to the 618 level, maybe consolidate, and hopefully it would hold there. But we want to make sure, we want to wait and see exactly what this is going to do over the next couple of days on this 4-hour chart. What's going to happen after this bar? Are we going to get an engulfing bar that allows us to basically break out of this range? Or is it going to consolidate more, maybe bring in more selling pressure to come to the downside? We will just have to see. It could also retest down here, creating a larger wedge pattern, if you could see that. So we have this kind of trend line coming down here. This would be the fake out, but then we also have this level of support that would create a larger wedge pattern to then maybe we get price moving down in here, then it breaks out finally. So those are the things that I'm looking at. I am pretty bullish on Decentraland in the short term over the next couple of weeks. Once we get confirmation, once we make a more convincing bullish pattern, whether this is a wedge, a pennant, a flag, whatever it is that you want to call it, a couple of different ways to draw it in. But once we get confirmation with one of those patterns, then I would be pretty bullish on mana on Decentraland in the short term, as well as in the macro. I mean, we've seen this coin, this token, just absolutely take off in the past couple of months. So still bullish in the macro, but then even on the short term, I would look to see this turn around, find support, and continue higher towards its all-time highs that we had back in December. So less than a month ago, which is pretty crazy. So we'll be paying attention to this. Again, this is not investment advice. This is just kind of me sharing what I see on the charts, helping you guys with some ideas in your technical analysis or some of the things that you're looking at on the charts. But if you like videos like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I appreciate you checking in on this video. My name is James with Myself Invested, helping you make the best investment, which is in yourself. Until next time, we'll see you later.